Hey Scorpio, this is your Homegirl horoscope for today. And when it comes to your self-awareness, Scorpio, you know what song I was channeling? Is it a Little Webby song? Something about bad bitch, okay? You are realizing how powerful, how amazing, how attractive, how you could just be this person 1 minute and then this other person the next minute. It's kind of like you can adapt and change and morph into whoever you want to be. And right now you're realizing that you can change into this bad bitch or this amazing, beautiful, handsome, charismatic, loving, lovable energy, right? Being able to get what it is that you want, getting whatever you like. What Cat Williams said, whatever I want, whatever I look at, I could get. Like whatever I want, I have it already. And that's the energy that you're possessing. That's what you're becoming aware of. And you may have a fascination with either cats, flowers. You may have Leo placements. You may have a big hair. You may even you're maybe even thinking about dyeing your hair or wearing your hair in a slick back with like a poof, like a puff. Some of you may even start wearing crystal tiaras or having like a crystal wand. I feel like you worked really hard to solidify your foundation for yourself. And because of that solid foundation that you have within you and underneath you, it allowed some type of comfort now, 202 on the timer as I say this, for you to really embody your femininity, whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter your gender, 211 on the timer, okay? I do feel too, maybe some of you have had sex changes as well. And since you've had it, you feel more of yourself, 222 on the timer as I say that. But I do feel like you are really embracing your inner beauty, and not just your inner beauty, but your outer beauty too. Like 234 on the timer as I say this, like you're really working on your appearance, you know, taking more care and time into your hair and your makeup, or you know, your shape ups or your haircuts or your nail. Like you're doing more for yourself. It's like you're not doing it for other people, but you're doing it for you at your comfort level of whatever is comfortable for you. I do feel like it's a leveling up type of energy when it comes to you guys. I don't know why I just yawned just now, but maybe some of you are tired of how you look, you know, tired of how, you know, you dress, tired of your appearance. And you're like, you know what, it's just time for a change. Let's shake it up a little bit. Let me dye my hair red, you know, let me put on some red lipstick, or let me put on this dress instead of these leggings and this baggy, you know, t-shirt, or, you know, let me put on a suit and tie for once, or let me dress casual for once. If I'm, you know, you're always dressed in, you know, business attire, 333 on the timer. For others of you, when it comes to career and finance, there is a transformation, okay? There's a change in how you do business. There's a change in how you work, okay? Your work schedule could have changed drastically from you working nights to you working mornings, or you working mornings to working a night, the graveyard shift type of energy. But there is the change that is happening in your career and with your finances is to bring more balance into your life. So some of you are probably getting a pay cut just so that you can spend more time at home. Some of you, or, you know, some of you may not spend as much time at home, but you're getting a pay raise. There's a drastic change that's happening in your career sector for some of you. I really don't want to sit there and say that, you know, a death in the family caused for you to realize that you need to have a work-life balance. But for some of you, this may have occurred. And I do send my condolences to you guys, where you probably had to experience someone close to you pass away, for you to realize how important it is to have a work-life balance, to realize that you never have enough time. And time is all you have when it comes to your family, your friends, and your children, and your lover, and things like that. So you probably are sacrificing something for you to have more time in another aspect of your life, okay? For others of you, I do see a whole ego death within you. So it doesn't have to be a physical death in your life, but there could be a whole ego death within you where you're like, you know what, my finances and career is important, but there's other things that are more important to me than finances and career. And that is going to bring more abundance into your life, whether you realize it or not. Taking a step back may even be more beneficial to you in some way, shape, or form, okay? When it comes to your love life, I do see someone solid, okay? Whether this is you just being solid with yourself, being celibate, taking care of yourself, being independent, 555 on the timer, or for some of you, if you're in a relationship, you know, your partner is becoming the partner that you always needed them to be for you. You may see that your partner is making more money now. They're more solidified in their career. You know, they're more abundant, like I said, bringing in more resources. They may not be at home as much, and this could be where you're being able to stay at home while your spouse is working more and making more money, but the money is still there coming into the family some way, shape, or form. It's just you're not doing as much labor anymore. For others of you, you could be meeting a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, someone that's business-like minded, someone that owns a business, someone that is like a CEO, top dog in their career. This person, I feel, their energy is bringing transformation in your life somehow, some way. Like you're bringing balance in this person's life, and this person is bringing some type of rapid change into your life as well, okay? And I do feel like you guys are bouncing off of each other's energy. I don't know why I just heard the word copaesthetically, if that even is a word. But yeah, I do feel too like this person has actually been through a lot themselves, and you guys have a lot to talk about, okay? Because I feel like you guys have both went through the same transformations, just from their perspective and then from your perspective, and then when you guys come together you realize you guys have more in common than you actually think and know. But I do feel like overall your energy, Scorpio, is patience, commitment, change, of course always transformation when it comes to Scorpios. Emotionally, I feel like you are getting your emotions under control. Your finances are under control. It's more so of you really just making sure every moment, every movement, 808 on the time as I say this, is beneficial and intentional. So with that said, that was your Homegirl horoscope.